Party are rejecting the idea. Here's CBS's Ben Tracy.
President Trump's stunning suggestion that the election be delayed comes as he's trailing badly in the polls, and at the same time the nation's GDP reached a historic low. In a remarkable tweet, he made the unfounded claim that mail-in voting will make the election the most inaccurate and fraudulent in history, and suggested a delay until people can properly, securely, and safely vote.
I don't want to delay. I want to have the election. But I also don't want to have to wait for 3 months and then find out that the ballots are all missing and the election doesn't mean anything.
The president has no power to delay an election. The Constitution says only Congress can change the date, and mail-in voter fraud, repeatedly cited by Mr. Trump, is extremely rare. Today, the top Republicans in Congress rebuked the idea.
We'll cope with whatever the situation is and have the election on November 3rd as already scheduled.
Never in the history of the federal elections have we ever not held an election, and we should go forward with our election.
In April, former Vice President Joe Biden predicted the president would try to move the election. The president's tweet came as John Lewis, a man who spent his life fighting for voting rights, was laid to rest. Democratic Representative James Clyburn, a longtime friend, called the president's suggestion of a delayed election the most despicable affront to Lewis's memory and legacy. Despite questioning the safety of holding an election during coronavirus, the president continues to push for schools to reopen, saying there isn't much risk to children.
The younger, the better. Amazing. The immune system. For children, the lower they are in age, the lower the risk.
The president was asked during that briefing tonight if, given the outbreaks of coronavirus in Major League Baseball, can he really assure people that schools will be safe? The president responded by saying, "Can you assure anybody of anything?" Nora.
Ben Tracy from the White House tonight. Thank you, Ben. Coronavirus hasn't